So I think that when you watercolor base the eye, it gives a glossier look. Ooh, those eyes are pretty. I haven't used this color for eyes yet. And I don't know why. I'm messing up. Because that color is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. So we'll let that dry. Put that over to the side. Okay, oh, something else I needed to do. I needed to shade right in here on the nose. Okay. Let me see if I want to shade that side as heavy as that. I think I don't. Okay, that's the nice thing about pencil. If you don't like something, you can, if you don't like something, you can erase it. So that's really, really nice. Yeah, I just want to shade it in on this side. Okay. And then I'm going to blend that. Okay. That looks good. Let's throw on some, oh, you know what? Are the, yeah, we'll do some eyeshadow and then we'll put the catch lights and all that in the eyes. Let's do some eyeshadow. So, what do I want to do for eyeshadow? I'm going to use the same colors because I know these work out good. I need to experiment with colors though with some of the new stuff I've gotten for eyeshadow. Alright, so right into here we're going to put, what I'm using is this color right here. And it is called, what is that color called? It's called Best Friend. Yeah, it's called Best Friend. Okay, so there's like a, looks like a little pinky fuchsia color right there. Okay, and then the second half of the eye, I'm going to put this purple called Mystic, and I think that's right here. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to put Mystic right here on the outside. My girls are like me. They always have to have makeup. I don't wear makeup. I don't have to wear makeup all the time, but if I'm going out, I usually get my makeup on. If I'm going to go on camera, I get my makeup on. So I like to make my girls up like I like to be made up. Drama. Okay, I think that looks gorgeous. Just add a little bit. Okay, I got to let that dry and then I can add more maybe. Yeah, we're gonna have to let that dry for a minute and then we'll add a little bit more purple there. Okay, and then while that's all drying, let's do some cheeks. I am obsessed with this little palette here. This is a cream pastel. I love her pastels. This is a cream pastel. And these right here remind me a lot of, oh no they don't. These are different. I'm sorry, they remind me of cream pastels, but they don't. Nope, they're different. Anyway, these cream pastels are the bomb. I hope she makes a whole big palette of cream pastels. You guys, they're so easy to blend. You can just blend out and in anywhere. I love it. Okay. Oh, did I just a second while I correct myself. There we go. There we go. I kind of hit my painting there and smeared some stuff. Okay. So I'm going to take this color right here for the cheeks. I've used it a million times and I love it. It's really good with the, if you're going to do a darker skin girl. It works out really nice. So I like to start right in the corner with my blush and then bring it out. And it just blends, you guys. It's just so nice. You know, like when you do blush and you use watercolor, which I do a lot, it kind of bleeds out sometimes, and times it bleeds out a little bit more than you want. You have to just be a little bit more accepting of where it goes, because that's watercolor. But this, you can put it exactly where you want it. Look how fabulous. Isn't that gorgeous? So let's just take it. You know what? Let's just go right to the lips. It's a great lip color too. If I can get it on here. There we go. Just a second, you guys. I'm focusing. Focusing. Perfect. So that color is so beautiful on the cheeks and then right on the lips. Look at the little natural lip it gives. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. And we're going to line those lips with a color too. But I love that. That's another gorgeous color. These colors are all gorgeous. I need to use more of them. I use this one the most. I need to use more of them. And I really like that olive color. That might look good on the eyes as an eyeshadow. Okay. So you may not want to get this because this is kind of expensive, like $15 for this little thing. I use a coupon, you know, so I got it for $7 or $8. You guys, this thing is awesome. This little box of cream pastels. Fabulous. So glad I got that. I was tripping when I first got it. I went, dang, that's really small. And to tell you the truth, you don't use very much of it. You use very little. So I'm reapplying the purple here on the outside. So it's a little bit more bold. All right, we'll touch it back up again in a minute once it dries a little more. It's not letting me add any more. Well, you know what, while we're there, let's just see if I can add more of this here. Is it gonna let me? All right, we'll let it settle and see what it does. Add some more in a minute. Okay, so now let's do some catch lights on the eyes. Okay. Yeah, let's do some catch lights on the eyes. So we need some white acrylic paint and my liner brush. Okay, so just a very little amount of white acrylic paint. Hopefully this is a clean palette. It's dry. Yeah, it's dry. Just a little bit of paint, white paint like that, and my liner brush. Let me find it. Where did I put it? Here it is. Right where I put it. Thank goodness. Like, please don't let me have to look for this. Alright, so I'm going to take my, you do want it to be not super wet, but you want it to just thin out the paint a little bit when you need to work with it for like these catch lights and for the stuff I'm going to do. So that's what I'm doing here. Just lighten it up a little bit. Test it out on the side of here and see if I got it the right, yep, I got it the right way. Okay, so, oh, I can't put the catch lights in yet. What am I doing? I gotta do some shading in the eyes. Yeah, the eyes look pretty like that. Wait till I shade them in the corners and blend them out. They look even way better. Is this a Jane color? No, aquamarine. Just a second, I'm testing out color over here. Okay, so right in the corners, put this color. And sometimes I'll put this color and then I'll go back deep in the corners with the even darker color. But there's not that much room on these eyeballs, so we're going to be good with this. This is going to be enough. Okay, so then we're going to take our blender and blend out. Okay. Now when we get to the center, it is it kind of it was blending out a little bit too much. So I'm going to take my eraser and just erase a little bit of the pencil out of that center, because you still want that center to be light. That's really just really adds to the eyes. I think it makes it look really pretty. For that center to stay light. I'm trying to see if there's any other color. You know what we might do? I might throw a little bit of white in there. There we go. That looks even. That looks good. Yeah, that keeps it nice and light in that center. Are you guys seeing that? Okay. All right. Just trying to make sure you guys. I feel like I'm. Oh, let me see if that's off. Yeah, that's off. Okay. It's weird. I'm having to line myself up differently. It's weird. Anyway, loving these eyes. Now we can go with the catch lights now that I was talking about. Okay, just a second. Let me just, I'm testing out my brush on the side. Okay, so here we go. We're going to put a catch light. Actually, we're going to put the catch light here. We're going to put a catch light here and go right onto the cheek. I just saw someone do this and I loved it. I can't think of who I saw do this. Anyway. I don't know if I saw them do it. I think I saw the artwork and I was like, oh, I like that. Does not look so cool. Okay, so the other catch light we're going to do, I'll show you just a second. I'm just testing out my brush over here. I'm going to put a catch light here and right there. I'm actually not getting these catch lights exactly where I want them, but it's okay. It still worked out good. Awesome. Let's put a little, oh, for the nose. Put a little white dot here, which I like to do. And then on this one, we're going to there we go. I have to turn this to the side. Perfect. I don't know why I have to have my thing to the side to be able to draw a semi-straight line. Throwing a little highlight there. Let's throw a little highlight above these lips. I really should wait until I get the pencil on there so I don't interrupt my pencil line at all. Just a little highlight on that lip up there. And we're going to come back and do some more highlighting here in just a second. Why am I Okay, there we go. Sorry guys, I'll keep checking. I'm working with my paper way on the side. Like, I feel like it should be like this, but look, it goes off the screen. My camera's over here. It's weird. I don't know. All right, let me stop complaining and let me finish up what we're doing. Angela, shut up. Okay, I need a wine color pencil for my lips. So let me get that. I think it's in here, actually. Tuscan. It's not wine, it's a wine color. Tuscan red. I love it with this, with that cheek and lip color. So we're going to do this like it's lip liner. And then we'll blend it out. Okay, then I'm going to take my blender and blend it out. Where's my blender? Okay, I don't know where my blender is. Alright, I have more than one, so thank goodness. Let me grab another one. It's weird. I'm sure it's sitting right in front of my face. That happens all the time. It's like, that's right in front of your face and you're not seeing it. Okay, let's blend the lips out. I think it's a pretty look to like put your lipstick color in and then shade all around it and leave it kind of like lighter in the middle. I think that looks pretty. And then let's go ahead and put some catch lights on the lips and on the chin. There we go. And then we're going to put a little catch light on the chin area below. That looks really pretty. And then we're going to put some little stars like around the eyes. I'll show you guys. Well, let's draw some more eyelashes in really quick before we do that. Okay. That looks good. And then let me just thicken up some of the other ones. Very pretty. Okay, so now we're going to do some catch lights. Okay, let's do some little on the eyelashes. This is little sparkles on the eyelashes, which I think is just very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, I think that looks gorgeous. Okay, did I do everything I wanted to do? And yeah, I'm looking at the makeup, and I think I like how the makeup settled in. So I'm not going to touch the makeup again. I like the way it settled in. Okay. Sometimes you can't keep messing with watercolor, especially like it's just like it's just enough water in the paper. Or there's enough. It just needs to dry and then look at it. And also watercolor or things that are like water soluble, they usually dry lighter. So just know that, and then it'll be easier for you to adjust things. The best thing is just wait. Like, don't adjust things right away. So yeah, I think that looks pretty. I hope you guys like her. Yeah, that looks really, really pretty. Okay, so I don't know if what I'm going to be doing is, since I'm doing this challenge for the next 31 days, I'm going to pop in and off camera and just show you guys little bits of things that I'm working on. So it won't be like beginning to end tutorials. Like, I'm going to finish up her hair. I'm going to make this into an old hat, like an old leathery looking hat. And then I'm going to do a really cool old age background on this. But when I have another video, I will come back and show you guys how this one turned out with everything else. So, okay, and then let me just come out so you can kind of see. So there it is close up. And let me come all the way out. There we go. So you guys can see how it looks, how that's going to look. So I have to do all the hair, and then I have to do this hat, and then I'll do a really cool background. And like I said, this hat's going to be an old leather hat, so I'm excited about that. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. Like I said, I'll be making quick little short videos, 1 or 2 parters, which is short for me, and just kind of let you guys see what I'm working on. Whether I'm doing the hair, or I'm doing the face, or I'm doing a hat, whatever, or I'm doing a background, I'll just pop in and share what I'm doing. Okay? And hopefully inspire some of you guys. All right, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you give this video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys next video. Bye.